The publication of topless photographs of the shadow cabinet minister Gloria de Piero would be a humiliation for any newspaper or magazine involved and not for the Labour politician, the former MP has said. De Piero has called on the media to call off the hunt for the photos, taken when she was a teenager, after being told that thousands of pounds were being offered for them. The former Conservative MP Louise Mensch said on BBC Radio 4's Today programme that the pictures should not be printed, and that publication would only draw attention to De Piero's courageous and dignified reaction to the threat of exposure. Mensch, who now lives in New York with her family, said voters were ready to accept that MPs might not have had a squeaky clean life before politics, meaning they could be blackmail-free by being open about youthful indiscretions. She doesn't think they should be printed, and I agree with her completely. She says she was 15, which I think is not of an age that one should be printing those kinds of pictures, Mensch said. I don't think it matters whether they print the pictures or not. If they do, it will only be to her credit. Her dignified response and refusal to renounce her past only speaks well of her character and her guts, and that's the kind of people we want in politics. Women in particular, I think, will be cheered by her refusal to be cowed by this quasi-sexual or moralistic assault on her behavior as a 15-year-old girl. Publish and be damned. It would be a humiliation to whoever publishes them, and not to her. She has nothing to be ashamed of for whatever she chose to do at 15 years old. People should respect her privacy, but if they were to come out, I think most people other than Gloria would say who gives a damn. And it would only draw attention to her courageous and dignified reaction to the threat. Mensch said politicians should be allowed to have a life before politics, especially when they were young. If we are coming to the age of the blackmail-free politician, at least as regards something they did ages ago in their youth, that can only be a good thing. I think Britain has grown up a bit. Voters have realized that politicians aren't squeaky clean people without lives. Most of the people listening to Today this morning will also have done some stupid things as students or teenagers, and they have no reason to expect that their politicians are any different.